Hello, welcome back to Just Smell Better, the best fragrance channel in the world. It is 10 p.m. right now, but I gotta film this video right now and edit it this night to upload tomorrow morning because I can't wait to open up this package. I blind bought 10 different fragrances. Most of them are cheap and most of them are clones. Today I got 4 right here. It is that time of the month again where I blind buy colognes. I did a little bit of an experiment. On Thursday, I placed an order on JomoShop and FragranceBuy.ca. And even though JomoShop usually has horrible shipping time, this time they beat FragranceBuy. It got here today, which I'm filming on Tuesday. So JomoShop this time, they beat FragranceBuy by like a whole week. But without further ado, let's unbox these colognes so I can drink my chocolate milk, go to sleep, and let my muscles rest. Let's unbox our first fragrance of the video. This one is Lattafa Art of Universe. I am so excited to try this one out because apparently it is a clone of Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman. Is that the name? Basically the blue fragrance that is popping on TikTok right now that is above $400. And so this is part of the Lattafa Pride collection. Obviously I got Lattafa Pride Vintage Radio, which is amazing. So this one cost me around $50. I think it was $45, so definitely on the expensive side for colognes. Definitely some interesting presentation. Look at this box. Damn, hold up a minute. This is nice, bro. Look at this. It's a beautiful bottle. Art of the Universe. Damn, the design is amazing, bro. I mean, it's obviously like the universe. You got the Earth, we got Mars, I think we got Saturn, I think, with the rings, or Jupiter. I could be mistaken. I'm not into science like that. Science is not my specialty, but cologne is. Scented water is. That's kind of sad, but let's see if I wasted my money and if Talisman, Blue Talisman, is actually worth the hype. Okay, you know what, I like it. I actually really like it. This is definitely more my type of style because I've seen a YouTuber review this one. Like I did my research and he didn't like it. He said he didn't understand the hype, but I do understand it low-key. I didn't search up any notes. I don't want to cheat and just look at Fragrantica and be like, oh, this one has blueberries and this and this and this, but low-key I get some fruitiness from blueberries. That's why it's the first thing that came into my mind. Definitely some sweetness, kind of reminds me of like a green apple sweetness. Definitely some fruit in there, but I can't tell which one. The freshness, man, this one is amazingly fresh. It's one of those scents that I absolutely love because it's fresh and sweet at the same time. So kind of like YSL Eau de Parfum. Same style as like Bleecker Street by Bond Number 9. So this is my style. This one is one that I'm for sure going to wear. This one is gonna get a solid 7.5 out of 10. I don't want to, you know, go crazy like that and rate it an 8 out of 10 right away. First impression, 7.5. Hopefully it lasts long on my skin and it projects well and it dries down to an even more beautiful smell. I have a feeling this one's gonna become one of my favorite ones. It is going to be available to sample on my sampling store, smellbettersamples.com, link in the description. So let's put this one right here. Definitely a winner, did not waste my money. Let's go to the next one. But first, Loki, let me take a drink of my milk. I have a complaint, bro. These are the best tasting milks, like protein chocolate milks, but they're so expensive, bro. I got a 12 pack for like $40, almost $50. Since when do protein milks cost $40 for a 12 pack? Come on now. Next up, I got another one that's popular from TikTok. This is Mango Ice. Mango Ice. I don't think it's by Lattafa or Fragrance World. It's by Gulf Orchid, which I've never heard of. But this is Mango Ice, a clone of God of Fire by Stefan Lucas Humber, or Stefan Humber Lucas, whichever way. Let's unbox it. This one was around $30. Okay, slides off, a little bit different. Nice. Presentation. I mean, the box opens up the same as the Lattafa one, but the box is a little bit, you know, it has less details, but it doesn't matter. I don't care about presentation like that, especially for a clone. The bottle feels so cheap. Oh my, this feels so cheap. I mean, it's just plastic. I don't care, but low-key, like, it feels a little too cheap, not gonna lie. But we don't care about the presentation. Let's see if it smells nice. This is gonna be my first time smelling this type of, you know, DNA. I've never smelled the original, so this is my first impression. Completely unfiltered. Wow, damn. Bro, this is the most realistic mango I've ever smelled. I like it. I was so scared. I honestly bought it just for the hype, you know, to show it to you guys. But low-key, I was so scared that it was gonna be overwhelmingly sweet, like, you know, that type of sweetness that gives me a headache. But this is not that sweet. It has some freshness. It smells like agua de mango, so like, you know, mango water. Instead of just the mango, it's a little bit watered down. So definitely, if you're like me and sweetness gives you a headache, this one's a little bit more toned down, so it's a little bit safer. It reminds me of like mango with tajin, you know, when you put some lemon and some chili on your mango, and it's the best snack fruit you'll ever taste. I dig it. For right now, I dig it. I mean, I only get mango, no other notes, not even like a woody dry down, nothing like that. So it's decent. I don't know if I'm gonna be, you know, wearing it a lot. Kind of reminds me of Terry Hermes, where I don't want to smell like orange. I don't know if I want to smell like mango. I give this one a solid 6 out of 10. I'm not gonna beat this one, but still not bad. Definitely impressed, and at least I'm not gonna get a headache wearing this one. So right now, both blind buys successful. I'm scared of the next one though, because I think I'm not gonna like it, but let's check it out. This next one is Rasasi Hawas Elixir. Yes, Elixir. We got Rasasi Hawas eyes, fire, and now it is time to do the Elixir. I got this one mainly to complete the trio. You know, on my sampling store, I like to do discovery bundles, discovery sets. I got the Prada discovery set, the Spice Bomb, the Lattafa, the Game of Spades. So I thought, why not complete the Rasasi trio, and let's see if this one is worth it. I know this one's technically not a clone, or at least I don't think so. But some people on Fragrantica and even some YouTubers say that this reminds them of Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. So hopefully not, because I don't like that fragrance, but let's see if it's true. So definitely a nice gold bottle presentation. I can see myself through the reflection. Okay, not bad, not bad. This one's one of those ones where it's not gonna smell that strong on paper, because all I get is like a hint of sweetness with a hint of like fruitiness, but still some darkness. So kind of, you know, resembles a Sour Forever Wanted Elixir, which is pretty good. It's pretty faint on paper, so this one's gonna be the one that I need to spray on my arm. So if it's bad, that's unfortunate for me, because I'm about to hop in my bed and maybe go to sleep after I edit this video. So let's see. That's a strong atomizer that covered my whole arm, low-key. It's not my style, but I do give it props. It's gonna be a good compliment getter, because it has that ambery side, which, you know, it's really popular right now. It's not bad, it's pretty masculine. I get a little bit of like incense, you know, some darkness in there, which makes it smell burnt. I'm impressed so far, I'm impressed. This one gets a solid 6.5 out of 10. I think it has more potential to, you know, be a compliment getter, more wearability, versatility than Mango Ice, but it depends on how I feel. You know, we are going to summer, so I probably will be using this one a little bit more. It depends. Right now, first impressions, this one 6.5 out of 10. I'm impressed. Let's do our last one. I honestly forgot what I bought. All right, this one is Club de Nuit Milestone. So another Club de Nuit. Obviously I got Club de Nuit Intense Man, but this one is the gold one. The reason I bought this one is because I was watching Ben's Fragrances. He's a really cool underrated YouTuber that talks about cologne, so go check him out. And he recommended this one. He said it smelled like watermelon, and that caught my attention. So I made my purchase, and suddenly FB Fragrances is talking about it now. So I think it's gonna pick up a little bit of popularity since the big YouTubers are talking about it. It's a clone of Creed Imperial something. The gold bottle, I've never smelled it, but this one was only, I think, $27. You know, Armaf keep their packaging kind of minimal, at least for the Club de Nuit line. Not like Lattafa, they always go overboard for everything. We have another all gold bottle, so definitely gonna go well in my gold bottle collection. I got the Armaf card right here. No, they haven't put anything. Sometimes they spray their little samples here, but this time there's nothing, so I can spray it safely. Damn, this one's pretty nice too. This one's pretty nice too. You guys are gonna think that I just glaze every cologne, but you've seen my other unboxing videos. I'm usually a big hater. It's pretty hard to impress me, but these cheap ones, they've done a good job. I think they're gonna definitely give some competition to my other ones. Definitely get the watermelon. Definitely get a juicy, fruity watermelon. Smells so fresh and clean. That's all I can ask from it. Like, sometimes you don't gotta go all out. You don't, like, I don't want to smell like a mango. I don't want to smell like a plum. I don't want to smell like a tree. Sometimes I just want to smell like a watermelon. Nah, but for real, like, sometimes I just want to smell fresh, clean, and kind of sexy with the, you know, the chemicals like the ambroxan. And this one does that. I don't feel any cheap quality, any cheap ingredients. It smells like Creed quality. This one's gonna be a huge compliment getter and so refreshing to wear. I can already see This one, I can give it a solid 7 out of 10. I do really enjoy this one, but just to make sure, let me just smell them all again. Yeah, 7.5 out of 10. Decent. Mango with, you know, some chamoy. Smells decent. What I give it, like a 6? I think a 6 is fine. Elixir. Ooh, this one kind of faded a little bit more, like a little bit of a darker aspect came out of it. I think this one moves up to like a 7 too. And this one, of course, just amazing, so refreshing. 7 out of 10 first impressions. That is not bad. Usually my first impressions are around a 4, 5, 6. Today we got a 6, a 7, a 7, and like a 7.5. That is above average for all of them. So I'm glad I did not waste my money. This whole order, by the way, came out to like $140. So definitely not bad for 4 colognes. Thank you for watching. You can sample all of these colognes and more on my sampling website, smellbettersamples.com. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram too. Thank you so much for your support. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. So thank you very much. Just smell better.